Hey there, this is Trevor Blanky for Trevor Blanky's House of a Thousand Salads. You've heard of tossed salads and chopped salads, but have you tried minced salads? How about liquid salads? Injectable salads? We have those and more at Trevor Blanky's House of a Thousand Salads. Tell him Trevor sent you.
This episode of KC Revival is sponsored by the USDA. We know you don't want to think about what goes into all the meals and food that you eat, but sometimes you have to think about what goes into it. Yeah, we get a bad rap with all of the cow murder and stuff like that. But after all, it's just the circle of life, right? USDA, don't think too hard about that hamburger.
Are you trying to rizz up shoddy and keep winding up fricked? Then it's time you put your skibbity where your toilet is and turn that big L into a thick dub. We'll make your drip wet when you shop Ross, the only clothing store we have to convince you it isn't secondhand.
Welcome to another episode of what's literally being called the best podcast in Kansas City. Watch out, Rogan, we're coming for you. I'm your host, Tom Tinley. Later in the show, I visit a holiday parade with surprising results. But first, our very own Agatha Quinton Cats sits down with our fascinating guests for the roundtable discussion. So mute the TV and draw a bath. This is KC Revival.
Welcome to another episode of Kansas City Revival. I am your host, Agatha Quilton Cats, and I am distraught. But we have a great show for you today. So let's focus on that. Okay? Brett.
Oh, no.
Hi,
yeah.
Brett.
Hello.
Brett Alexander is in the studio with us today.
Hi.
Brett is our special guest and co-host for today.
Uh-huh.
Brett, you're a comedian.
Oh, yeah, that's what, yep, I sure am.
I'm going to be honest. I don't like comedians that much, but we have them on a lot. I don't know what our producer is doing, but
I'm so sorry.
Anyway,
I can go.
No, it's fine. I'm just having a bad week.
Oh,
what about you, Brett?
What's going on?
Well, I mean, fascism
Okay.
is a whole thing that
Forgot
we're
about
dealing
that.
with. How are you feeling about that, Brett?
Fascism?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on fascism?
I just kind of wear what I wear. I like soft things.
Yeah, you look very cozy today.
I'm pretty cozy.
Yeah.
I like soft sweatshirts, elastic waistbands, a good tennis shoe.
Yeah.
I
Not
like
the
to
thing that I was talking about, but I'm glad you're
Oh,
comfortable.
no. Oh, my God.
Brett, I'm so happy to have you here today,
thank you.
actually. I'm
Thank you.
just joking.
Okay, good.
I'm trying to learn
I
comedy
have a very small
myself.
vocabulary.
But anyway, let's talk about your comedy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your work.
Cool. Yeah. I'm doing some stand-up comedy lately.
Yeah, okay.
Working on that. I guess it's kind of fun, kind of horrible.
Kind of horrible.
Oh, it's a little horrible
Oh, no.
occasionally. Yeah. It's a nightmare, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I try to live it out as much as I can. Living out your dream to just have a nightmare 3-4 times a week.
Yeah.
But luckily, there's been some things that I've been able to trick people, and I perform for occasional small crowds.
Amazing. A comedy is a little bit of manipulation, right? Is that true?
I believe so. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, trying to make it
let's-
seem like it's like a normal thing, just a conversation, but it's not. It's sort of prepared.
It's prepared?
little
You write
bit.
it all down ahead of time?
I do, but I have horrible handwriting, so I can't really read most of it when I get up there, but it's like kind of bullet points.
You brought a notebook there with you today. Do you
did.
Can you read that joke?
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Let's
Just
try
a
it.
second. Okay. What's the deal with cats? Have you guys noticed
He's really squinting.
that
it's okay. It's okay.
comedy
No worries.
is hard?
But you're doing you're doing a good job at it. Clearly, you're here. You're talking about it. That's great.
I've heard talking about it is the first step.
That's true. That's true. Let's talk a little bit about like the content of your comedy. What do you like to talk about?
Okay. Yeah, I talk about like just life, my family. I use them a lot. Embarrass them.
Yeah.
Talk about marriage, fast food.
I love it.
I love a good fast food story. Very relatable, I find.
What's your favorite fast food?
McDonald's.
Yeah, they have the best fries.
It's just the best. You can't get around it.
Yeah.
It's quick. They're not great. It's not the best
great,
service. No. Usually, a lot of times
you know
don't even get what you know what you ordered, right?
You know what you ordered.
You know what you ordered for sure. Is it what you got? Probably not.
Probably not. Close enough,
I'll try a chicken Big Mac. I'll try. Did you guys know they got chicken Big Macs now?
Yeah.
They did like a whole new kind of chicken too.
Different than their regular chicken sandwich?
Yeah. It's not like the McChicken.
I don't know about that.
It's a large chicken nugget is what they call it.
Oh, are they trying to do like the big Cheez-It thing that Taco Bell's doing?
Yes. Which is bullshit. I think so. I don't know. How do you guys feel about this? Whenever they make something bigger, it's never as good.
No.
Right?
Only if they make it smaller.
Exactly. Snack size Snickers, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing. But king size, like kind of waxy.
Yeah, not good.
It's not.
No.
I don't know if it's too much chocolate, not enough nuts.
The ratios are all wrong.
But the king size is just not. The only king size I liked was Burger King when they were allowed to have king size stuff.
The only thing that makes me more mad than fascism is a waxy Snickers or don't even get me started.
Don't even get you started.
Brett, well, what are you up to now? Have you been on tour? Are you going?
I really perform a lot locally.
Yeah.
More than that, do stuff at the Bird occasionally. There's a lot of Wanna Brewing Company.
Everyone's always talking about the Bird here.
The Bird, yeah. It's a dark place.
It's a little dark.
It's a little dark.
It's dimly lit.
There's not a lot of lighting.
There's not a lot of light.
But that's what I like.
Yeah.
Mystery and danger.
Yeah, you don't have to see anyone's face while you're performing.
Exactly. When you go outside, kind of like, where am I? Is anything open around me? But you're there. And you're having fun and you're silly. And people are silly there, which is good news. I like that. Yeah, and then apparently I'm also doing a show here in late December.
Okay.
At the City House.
Okay, where's that at?
Charles Randolph. It is off of 40 Highway. You know the mecca that is Noland Road?
Oh, yes, very familiar.
Used to be cruised upon.
Yeah.
By people
Cruise
now.
Central.
It's just mostly vacant. But there's a place that used to be a Best Buy that is now a building called the City House.
Oh, okay.
And so we'll be doing a comedy show there.
Amazing.
And that will be. It's a Christian comedy show, is what it is.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are you Christian?
I am.
Okay.
I grew up Catholic.
Love it.
So there's lots there.
Yeah.
There's so much.
There's a lot.
There's a lot of material there. Just in general.
A lot of material. A lot to pull from.
So much material and robes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Do you talk about that stuff in your comedy?
Robes?
Yeah, robes.
Occasionally.
Jesus.
I do talk. I try not. You know what? You know what's weird?
Yeah.
It's pretty divisive.
Is it?
The Jesus part. It feels like it.
Really?
I feel like whenever I try to, if I think it just doesn't go well, people don't love it.
Okay.
Yeah. They don't really love it. I try to just not talk about it. I just hide who I am as deep, down, and dark as possible.
Is that the
and then hopefully it
advice
comes out on a podcast.
Yeah, absolutely. Is that the advice you have for anyone getting into comedy? Just hide.
I'd say
suppress.
be as don't be yourself.
Yeah.
Hide it down deep, dark. Create a character that you're never quite sure of.
Right.
And you'll just really succeed
no imposter
in
syndrome
mediocrity.
there.
No.
Yeah.
If that character isn't an imposter, then you can't feel like an imposter.
Right. Exactly.
This
good
is going
logic.
well.
I love it.
I feel considerably sadder than I was when I got here, which is what I was hoping for Saturday. Do we say the real day?
Yeah.
It's today. What are days?
It's Saturday.
It is, right? Saturday.
Brett,
oh no.
I'm actually really enjoying you being here.
That's good. I'm glad.
Can you stick around and help me co-host?
I would absolutely.
Because I don't want to do anything today, to be honest.
I got it from here.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Well, when we come back, we are going to be talking with Tilde Latchery. She's going to share some holiday recipes with us. What do you think about the holidays, Brett?
Oh, I love them. I actually really like the holidays.
Me too, actually.
That's great.
Yeah. Lots of food.
Yeah, so much food.
Yeah.
Family. I like my family.
Ooh, I don't like mine.
That's
but,
a polar opposite.
What are you going to do?
Big family, small family.
Small family.
Locally bad, huh? Small. You can't really run away.
Can't run away.
How many people were there?
Oh, just like 5.
5?
Yeah.
Always 5?
Uh-huh.
Nobody dead?
Nope.
That's good. That's nice.
I guess, sure.
If you don't have dead around, I find that it's cheerier around the holidays.
I apologize for my attitude today. I'm just going to say that right up front.
I go with it. I'm a dad.
Thanks, Brett. I appreciate it.
I have children.
Well, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back and we'll talk about some holiday recipes.
Have you ever had Celsius Live Fit energy drink?
I haven't had them. Maybe I need to, though.
It's pretty popular.
It might cheer me up.
Along with the suburban mothers.
Oh, okay.
You don't like them?
Suburban mothers?
Suburban mommies?
Not so much.
Oh, I'd spend a lot of time with them.
Well,
They're kind of my peeps.
I love that.
Yeah. I hang out with them, and I follow trends that they start. In the peach vibe flavor of Celsius Live. This is sponsored by Celsius Live Fit, right?
It is, yes.
That's good. I'm glad. It's something you can pick up at the Costco if you have a membership.
That's great.
I don't know. I just took 2 sips and I just feel alive.
Enjoying it.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay. Well, finish it in the commercial break. Yeah, get right up in there.
Is that ASMR?
It's something like that. All right. Well, we'll be right back with Tilde Latchery. Hey, this is Stacy.
Hey, and it's Carly.
And we're from Two Girls, One Pub. We're the only place where you can come in to adopt a puppy, and it is the only puppy in the whole place.
Yeah.
It's the cutest puppy in town.
It's the cutest puppy in the entire town.
The whole town.
The entire metro area. It's the cutest puppy you've ever seen.
And we're the only ones that have it.
And we're the only ones that have it. But unfortunately, our landlord is going to increase our rent by $55.
By $55. So we need you to come play with our puppy.
Yeah, come play.
$55 per playing session.
Yeah.
Only at Two Girls, One Pub.
Want a ride? We're a company that utilizes 1990s conversion vans that supplies transportation for children to their homes. It's called Want a Ride? We've got candy, we've got magic, and wide open seating. Want a ride? We got your kid and they'll be home soon. Messages sent directly to family members using cutouts from magazines. Want a ride? Please, come hop in our van.
Hey, yeah, I'm Randy. I bought this ad spot because I lost my wallet at Union Station. It has inside it my credit card, social security card, and my subway card that's one punch away from getting that free footlong. I could really use it, so keep an eye out. Union Station, my wallet's there.
Welcome back to Kansas City Revival. I'm your host, Agatha Quilton Katz, and our co-host, special guest, Brett Alexander is here with us.
Hello.
Brett, Yeah, how was your Celsius? You finished it up?
It's delicious.
I love it.
My heart is beating so fast.
Yeah, you're sweating a lot. Yeah. Well, okay. Tildy, Latchery. Hello.
Hi. Thank you so much for having me today.
I'm so happy to have you here today. You brought a spread with you, actually. There's a lot of food here on the table. Can you talk a little bit about what you brought with us? For us today?
I just decided to bring a sample of all the recipes that I'm going to talk about today.
Okay.
Because you have to be able to trust that I know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
I'm not professionally
We
trained.
are the show me state here. Come on now.
I did not go to culinary school. I just had a grandma.
Not a professional chef, but well taught.
Yeah, but if you can taste a little bit of what I'm talking about, then you'll be a believer.
I'll dig in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting flavor.
Yeah. That's the turkey. That's the turkey.
Oh, that's the turkey?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why is it such an odd color and shape?
Oh, it's just, I was a little bit rushed this week, so I did have to plan ahead.
The texture is much like cotton candy. It kind of just dissolved as soon as it hit my tongue.
Well, you use a little bit of acid whenever you're preparing the recipe, and I just left it. Yep.
What kind of acid?
Yeah,
like orange, lemon,
muriatic.
lime? Muriatic?
Yep. Little family recipe, but it actually goes back. It actually goes back sooner than that. What I like to do whenever I'm preparing a turkey, I like to think about the fact that a turkey, it can take about 26 to 28 days for that egg to hatch. So a turkey is gonna have a fertilized egg. Over the course of 10 to 12 days, it's gonna lay out a series of about 10 to 12 eggs. All right, now it is not gonna sit on its hatch until all the eggs have been laid. Then it's gonna sit on those eggs for about 26 to 28 days. Then you're gonna have to wait for that turkey to be about 4 to 6 months old before you can take it to the shop to be killed.
And you don't do that part yourself?
No, I do not.
Okay.
No, I have someone in town to do that.
Okay.
What's your preferred method of murder for the turkey?
I don't associate myself with the butchering process.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like it.
Don't like any part
So it's
of
up
it.
to the
Okay.
butcher.
There are some times in life when
Dealer's
you need to
choice.
live in ignorance. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Praise be.
Yeah. That butchering process is going to take about 2 to 3 weeks. It could take longer
2 to 3
if
weeks.
the butcher is backed up.
Okay.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
holidays is a busy time.
Lots
It
of
is a busy
cheese.
time. Yeah. If you choose to just go to an Aldi and get a frozen butterball turkey, I mean, I don't know the timeline of those turkeys as well, but I'm sure that the same thing.
Is the timeline important part of the process
It's just
here?
context. Whenever you're planning out a recipe, you need to know how long it's going to take. The worst
Yeah.
thing is being late to plate. So these are just
Nothing
things
worse.
that right. You just need to know. If you're saying I'm going to cook a turkey, well, let's go back a couple of months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To when it all begins, which is that fertilization process of the egg.
Right. Okay. And then what are these
sense.
over here that you brought?
Oh, that's just a little bit of green bean casserole. It is a crowd pleaser.
Okay.
Everybody loves green bean casserole. In my
yeah, I
house,
do. I love-
it's the holy trinity. Green beans, cream, mushroom, and cheese. It's just it's so delicious. And whenever I like to prepare a green bean casserole, I like to plant a green bean seed in the ground, and then you're going to water that.
Just one single seed.
Well, multiple.
Okay.
Right. Well, I mean, a single
Just trying to
green
be
bean
accurate.
bush can produce, over the course of its lifetime, it can produce enough for one singular casserole.
Is it called a green bean bush?
Yep, green bean bush.
Oh gosh.
And then that bush beans.
Bush beans.
Yeah, the
Like Bush's baked beans?
yeah, the brand is a play on words. They're bush beans.
Oh my god.
That's the variety of beans.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So now you're going to water that green bean off and on for about 45 to 65 days before it starts to produce the fruit of the bean.
Okay.
Right?
But a bean is, correct me if I'm wrong, it's a vegetable.
A bean is a legume.
A lagoon?
A legume.
A lagoon.
A legume.
I'm so having a hard time. L-A.
G.
Oh,
U-M-E.
no. That's where it got me was the U.
Yeah.
I get it.
They do
now.
sound
Legume.
similar. They do sound
Yeah,
similar.
they do
It's true.
sound similar.
What's the
yeah.
deal with legumes?
What is the deal, Brett?
I'm just
They're
trying to
high
come up with new
protein.
material. I'm
They're
sorry.
high protein, high fat. That's what the deal is. They're delicious. Now, everybody knows that green bean casserole is only half the star, right?
That's right.
Right. You also need a pumpkin
Okay,
pie.
but wait, before we move on, you ended right at the bush part of the bean.
Oh, sure,
the
sure,
green
sure.
bean casserole. What happens after?
After that, well, hopefully you have optimized your timelines and also planted your fungi spore at the same time. Okay, because a fungi spore actually takes a little bit longer than the green bean.
This is for the mushroom, the cream of mushroom seed.
Yes, okay. Right. Now, the biggest thing you need to consider here is that a cow can only produce milk after it's given birth to a calf. And it is going to take a cow about 2 years to mature before it can give birth to a calf. Now, at that point, the cow will start producing milk.
Yeah.
But it only has about a 10-month span before it dries up again.
Of course.
So you're going to have to keep that cow.
It's well-known knowledge.
Yeah, well-known knowledge. So really, you're going to want to start 2 years before.
So if I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
This year.
Of
2026.
Yes,
Okay.
2026.
Then right now is a good time.
Right now,
to
you need to start looking for a calf.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because it's going to take a while.
She could almost be late.
You have a recipe book out.
Yes, I do.
And I know a lot of recipe books involve, personal stories just to sort of, bring the reader in. Do you have any of that in your?
I do.
book? Yeah.
It's important to get to know the person who's suggesting what you put in your mouth.
Absolutely. I mean, you need to be able to trust that person.
Yeah. So I opened up the book. I was conceived on a January day in 1989. My parents, it was a slow day. They were having some fun. And about 9 to 10 months
cold.
later,
You gotta get warm.
Yeah, I came out of the womb.
Okay.
I was a slow grower. It took me a while, but, food was important to me from day one. People don't think about that,
I guess, sure. Food's important to everyone, I think, but
yeah, it's really a universal equalizer. If you don't have food, you're dead.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Denzel Washington movie Equalizer?
No.
You haven't?
No. Have you seen the Queen Latifah TV show Equalizer?
I have not.
Do you like that one?
I haven't seen it either.
Oh, good. I feel like we're pretty much on the same wavelength.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen Equalizer either.
I haven't seen either of them.
Oh, that's right. They did do a show with Queen Latifah as the Equalizer.
Yeah, that's a true fact.
That's nice for equality.
Yeah.
There could be men and women equalizers.
Right. Yeah. What I appreciate about this show is the beverages. I have been enjoying a Summit ginger ale, caffeine-free ginger ale soda, naturally flavored.
You did bring that with you.
I don't go anywhere without ginger ale. My grandma taught me that real young.
Well, how do you deal with tummy troubles usually?
Tums.
Oh, that's nice.
It's simple. It's straight to the point.
It is straight to the point.
Tums for tummy troubles.
Yeah.
Well, we have to take a quick break, but Tildy, we still have more recipes to talk about. So
I have
can you
plenty more
stick
recipes.
around?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, but when we come back, we're going to be talking with Norman Dolores. He is my mom's step nephew. So we'll be talking with him when we come back.
And a word from one of our sponsors.
Cum changed my life.
I wouldn't be here without cum.
I love cum.
When you're going down, come to KU Med.
Okay, that's the whole thing.
Tildy Latchery here. You may have heard my spot on this episode of Kansas City Revival. I just wanted to let you know that you can find my book, Yes Chef, Chef Prep, on all bookstores nationwide. I hope that you read stories about my family, my cooking, and just how long it takes to grow a corn kernel. This kind of context is going to make you a richer, more fuller chef. And I hope that you decide to cook some of my best recipes. If you want to do a little show and tell, you can use hashtag YesChefChefPrep and hashtag KC Revival. And maybe you'll get into a drawing for 10% off your next turkey egg.
Kansas City Revival. I'm your host, Agatha Quilton Katz. Brett, you had another Celsius during the break.
Yeah, I'm fired up.
Wow, okay.
I felt like this place needed to go to another level.
I
and
guess
that's
so.
hell.
Well, you know,
It's hot. Are you guys hot in here?
I'm fine, but I can turn a fan on if you would.
Oh,
if
you got
would like.
fans?
I got fans.
How
yeah.
many?
Mm-hmm. You know, I've got. They're hidden all throughout the walls.
Incognito fans.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's next level.
Yeah. It's a nice studio.
I love a
I'm not
good.
gonna lie.
It is. It's a beautiful studio. I love the exposed brick.
Huh.
And I like how you really incorporated the catacombs in the back.
Yes,
That
yeah,
was neat.
yeah. I mean, we chose this spot for the catacombs specifically.
Yeah,
so,
you can feel
know.
the spirits.
And we still have Tildy here with us.
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, Tildy, what
Yeah.
is your very favorite meal of all time?
My favorite meal of all time?
Your favorite meal of all time?
Oh my goodness. That's probably going to have to be just a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese that you get a little spicy with it.
Okay.
You just you can add whatever you have in your cupboard. You know, maybe some Italian seasoning. You know, from the oregano plants that hopefully you've planted about 36 days before you're ready
You
to
know, that's
use
not that long. Actually,
No, actually, herbs are one of the most fastest growing plants that we consume as humans. I mean, it does not take long for their gestation period.
That's great. That's great.
Wow.
Well, and now we're going to be talking with Norman Dolores. Hi, Norman. Hi, hey, bud. How are you? Norman is my my mom's step nephew. I'm honestly not sure why you're here today, Norman. My mom asked that I let you come on, so
Yeah.
she didn't really discuss with me.
No, that's fine. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's
a little
okay.
caught
Do you
off
want to
guard.
here have it? You're sweating a lot. Here, have a nap. Do you need to?
This is just the first time I've had a microphone in front of me, and I have the sudden urge to put my mouth on it.
Don't put your mouth on it. Don't put your mouth on
I'm
it.
not gonna let the intrusive thoughts win this time.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that, Norman. You look very nice today. You've got a suit on, a nice tie. Yeah.
Thank you. I've recently been let go from my previous employment, and
Yeah, my mom told me about that.
started my LinkedIn, and my step grandma has gotten a hold of the account and has started using it to try and get me dates so I get out of the house a bit more.
She's using your LinkedIn to find you dates?
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
So I'm not really sure what to expect from you. If this is an interview for employment or for relations.
Relations with me? Because I am related to you, technically.
Oh, okay.
So no,
That is a weight off of my shoulders.
yeah, that's not part of this, Norman. And this also is not a job interview.
Oh. Why am I here?
I would love to know. Well, let's talk a little bit about your previous employment.
Sure.
We can kind of use this as some practice for maybe a future interview.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yeah,
Sure.
absolutely. So, what was your job before, Norman?
I was working sort of as a henchman.
A henchman.
Oh.
To simply put it, a henchman.
She told me you were working at Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah, you have
that
to,
not-
if you go through the back door of a Taco Bell outside near the dumpster, that would lead you to the lair of the one whom I was working for.
Oh, is it the Taco Bell just down the street here? Because that one, there's always people in suits going through the back door. And
That's the exact one.
Wow, okay. Should you be saying this
No.
on a microphone?
Oh, and I just said that. Your listeners
not
don't know
employed
the
with them.
location of your home.
Well, we're in my studio, and they do know that location because it is on our website. So
Can we cut this?
we can't. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. That's fine.
Yeah. We have a caller already. Okay, caller, you're on the line. Norman, can you take a phone call? Is that okay? Okay.
Yes,
that he
tis
can.
I, the Dark
Wait,
Serpent. Is it Norman I hear?
Yes.
Norman, need I remind you, you signed a non-compete clause.
I will not work for any other evil doctors or other form of villains in the near 200-mile radius.
Good, excellent, because you know I'm very litigious.
Oh, yes, Dark Serpent. Yes, Dark Serpent. Yes.
Good day, Norman.
Good day, Dark Serpent.
Dark serpent.
Oh,
I'm assuming
well.
that was your previous boss.
Yes. Twice ago, actually, he let me go, and his clause still withholds in this time frame.
Norman, I gotta ask, if you don't work for him anymore, why do you care what he has to say about what you're doing with your life now?
Well, it's more that I kind of owe him one. I sort of lost his dog.
You lost his dog.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to repay that favor. So I'm hoping that with my new job, I can, pay someone to find it or make him a new one.
Oh no!
You're gonna make him a new dog?
Well, his dog was a bit weird. It had scales and a bit of a forehead.
A bit of a forehead.
A bit of a forehead or a forehead?
Well, you've seen
Do
a
you
turtle?
mean he has a very large forehead, or just like a partial
go
forehead?
based off my forehead, which is pretty big.
Somehow
What would you
larger
say?
than yours.
Somehow
larger than yours.
Whoa, that's a doozy of a forehead.
Yeah, I was letting it out, doing my duties as I would on an everyday basis.
Were you like an assistant for him, or?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
I worked closely with him. I am was very good at what I did, but I may have accidentally let him out, and he's just roaming the streets.
How long did you work for this guy?
About 6.5, maybe 7.
Years, months, weeks, days?
I'm not sure. I was indoors the whole time.
Oh, no.
Oh wow, Norman, is that why I haven't seen you at any family gatherings in years?
Oh, it's been years.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been years, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's good to be back and spending good quality time with the family.
Yeah, I guess so. Brett, do you have any advice for Norman here? I mean, he's dealing with a lot,
Yeah, you are. You're dealing with quite a bit of stuff here. Do you exercise?
I've been trying to more. I sort of... Why I was good at my job is because I don't have a fight or flight response.
Okay.
So I've been trying to pick up running whenever my step-grandmother's dog, Arugula, comes after me.
Oh, why does arugula come after you?
I don't have a good reputation with animals. They seem to want to bite me, which is another reason why I'm a good candidate to be a henchman, because I am good at getting bit by animals.
Oh, that's part of the job?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
I didn't know that was part of being a henchman.
Who knew? I didn't know that. What else do you do? What is being a henchman like? What's like your day to day?
Yeah, you sort of wake up to alarming sounds, whether those are technically based or guttural. And then you go and see a series of levers, and you have to know the right ones to pull. And if you pull the wrong one, well, probational periods.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Yeah. And then I often have to be personally tested on.
You have to be personally tested on?
Quite. And because of my...
Like at quintiles?
Precisely quintiles, actually. You seem to know quite a bit about this.
Like actually quintiles, okay.
Yeah, I used to be the general manager for quintiles.
Wow.
Oh.
That's
Maybe
actually,
you guys have run into each other at some point.
Yeah, I think you have familiar glasses.
Yeah. These have been the ones I've had for quite a while.
Poor small talk.
Decades. Poor small talk. Yeah.
but
that's
good at
me.
getting bit.
And that is actually very good for being a henchman.
Do you guys have any
I think we have a
we have another caller. Oh, yeah, caller, you're on the line.
Hi, my name's Norma, and, well, I originally hopped in your LinkedIn DM to offer you a great deal on some online business certification classes, but I recognized the name, and I like what I'm hearing, Norm, and I was just wondering, do you want to get, like, a coffee or a taco?
Norman. It seems like maybe you're making a connection. Wow, he's staring deeply into the sky.
Oh my God,
Norman.
Are they mating?
As you can see, I've activated my major skill. Neither flight nor fight, but freeze. That is for the first time fading into fawn.
Yeah, definitely a little fawning a little. I mean, maybe that's a sweet thing. Well, Brett, I don't know. What's happening
I'm
here?
not quite sure what just happened.
I don't know.
But it sounded a little familiar. That is a side effect from one of the things we tested at Quintiles
Oh, is
in
it?
2003.
Oh. You were getting rid of people's fight or flight response?
Yeah, it was specifically for reducing fight or flight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just for freezing up. It was very effective, unfortunately.
Wow.
This is one of the first times I've felt inspired. Do you mind if I share something deep from my heart?
Please do.
Please, yeah.
So, something that people don't know about me is I'm not just a really solid henchman, but I'm also a bit of a writer.
Oh, really?
Oh.
And I would like to share a bit of my fan fiction, and this one goes out to Norma.
Oh, wow. Spontaneous.
With droplets of sweat trickling down their faces, and their eyes piercing into each other's souls as the price chopper behind them went in flames. The silence was broken. I don't think anyone will be calling you the brave little toaster after this. No, they'll be calling you the brave big boy toaster.
Oh, she's still on the line. Norma, what did you think about that? You like it?
Oh my god.
I think she liked it, Norma. Okay, well, all right. Well, I think that's our sign. It's about time to take a quick break. So we are going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to be talking with Hard's Nails, an eternal optimist. We'll be right back.
It's me, Daryl. You probably remember me as that guy with that boat who went out to where the two rivers met and told you it was international waters, and I was wrong. It was not international waters. Those were crimes committed in 2 states. But then I went and I made a bubble city underneath the river, and that technically I knew it wasn't international waters, but they couldn't get to you if you were doing crimes down there because it's really hard to get down there. But they did. They have scuba gear. So my next venture is we're going to the sky. That's right, Byron sky boats. Up there, they can't get us. And you can do whatever you want up there. I'll just be asleep. I won't even look your way. So come up there with me and do whatever you want. All right.
This episode of KC Revival is sponsored by me, Chevy Checker, with Checker Checkers. You ever playing a game of checkers and you realise that you missed your pieces? Well, then you need my services. I go through your entire board game collection and I check your checkers. I check your chess. I make sure that none of those little pieces are missing so that you can have the best time of your life. Remember, when it comes time for checkers, make sure you check those checkers. With me, Chevy Checker. Checker Checkers.
Is that a banana in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? Fruit of the loom. Yeah.
Everybody, hi, I am 3 Celsiuses in, and we are primed for our next guest. I am taking the reins, as it were, because Agatha Quilton Katz has restarted smoking during this episode. She just needed a little bit of a break, and we're going to give it to her. There's a hefty cloud surrounding the studio, and we hope she's okay. Our next guest is a man who I would say needs no introduction, but I want it. So can you tell me, Mr. Hard's Nails, what's going on?
I'm just happy. I'm thrilled to be here, as a matter of fact. Thanks for letting me go last. I know I was running a little behind, but yeah. It's so good to be here.
Sorry, I'm back. I apologize. I thought I took 5, but I took 10. I'm back now. But
you okay?
Yeah. I'm
really shaking.
I'm fine. I had one of those Celsiuses though. They actually are very good.
So good.
I really like them.
Did you shotgun it?
Yes.
You have
absolutely.
to
I shotgunned it. It was great. I feel a lot better now.
Oh yeah, you haven't blinked since you came in.
Yeah, no. I don't need to anymore.
It's refreshing.
It is refreshing.
I think our eyes are supposed to be dry.
Yeah. It feels good.
How was your smoke?
Oh my God, I haven't smoked in 20 years. So you know, it felt pretty good. I got a little sick.
Good.
That's what took me a little
I mean,
while.
smoking will kill you, but that's good.
Yeah, it definitely will. It definitely will. But, you know, the sweet release and all.
Oh, delightful.
Right, yeah. Hard nails, I apologize. I didn't catch the beginning here.
No. It's probably for your betterment that you weren't here at the beginning.
Oh, thank you. You have such a nice smile.
Well, stop it. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, I had most of my teeth removed and replaced. So
what are those? What's
they call them 3/4 caps, I believe, or 3/4 crowns.
Okay.
Where they grind your teeth down, right, and put kind of an edge into it so that they can adhere new teeth to your face.
Wow.
It's great. It's great. My dentist did not have anything to numb the pain, but it's you know what? That's how I know I earned them. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That sounds like What's your what did he do? How did he get started?
How did my dentist get started?
Yeah.
Well, I think he went to community college at first, where he was a hockey player and found a new love for teeth.
I love a good backstory.
Was the teeth thing? Was that elective? Did you choose to do that, or what happened?
Oh goodness, no.
Okay.
No. It was after a
The way
vicious
you were
right
talking
hook
about
from
it.
my wife.
Oh no.
That kind of prompted things.
Wow.
No, I probably deserved it.
Yeah.
The domestic
it's okay.
abuse?
I'm sorry?
The domestic abuse?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, she's a tough lady, but it's always good to have someone to love in your life.
Oh,
It's good to have a
wow.
strong woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Norman is crying. Norman, are you okay? You've just sort of been letting tears fall gently as we've been sitting here talking. Are you okay?
I'm experiencing emotions that I haven't experienced for in a while. I'll just be back here.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Take your time. That's fine. That's fine,
Please
Norman.
do.
I like that guy.
Yeah. Hearts and nails.
Yes.
Tell us what do you do? What is your job?
Oh, am I ever glad you asked?
Yeah.
I work at a dog food factory, the overnight shift.
Oh, okay.
It's
Wonderful.
fantastic. This way, I'm working all night and can tend to the kids during the day.
Oh my gosh! Wow, hard snails.
Yeah.
Your kids?
Yeah, well, one of them is the other I was forced to take on courtesy of my wife.
It's from a previous relationship?
No, a relationship she had during our marriage.
Oh no!
No, it's okay. Hey, she is happy, and you know what they say about a happy wife.
Happy life.
Happy life.
Something like
Something
that.
like
It was
that?
a bumper sticker I saw once, but I don't read right.
But Hearts, how are you doing? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fantastic. I am, as they say, living the dream.
Tilly, do you have any recipes for people that are maybe having Thanksgiving alone this year or are missing some family members?
Yes. One of my favorite recipes is bite-sized pumpkin pies. You can make them up and you can just have one or two and they keep for a while. And that way you don't feel self-conscious about slicing it into an entire pie or just putting a fork straight in.
Yeah.
You know what else is
Yeah.
good for that is you won't get diabetes that way, and that's great.
Yeah.
That is good.
I guess that's
If you
also
plan
true.
it out right, you can prepare it and make sure your insulin is prepared to handle the new pumpkin pie. What's interesting is that whenever I start preparing for bite-sized pumpkin pie, it actually takes about 2 to 3 months to cast an oven. And so you need
To cast an oven?
Yeah, if you're needing to make an oven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
At the
okay.
manufacturer, it's going to take about 2 to 3 months.
You don't make the oven.
Oh, of course not. I make food.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
You're just
I see what she did there. What a delight.
Yeah. So just make sure that, your oven manufacturer is not behind, and then, of course, the delivery time, take that into account as well.
Yeah.
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 Installation.
When do you actually eat, Tildy?
2 to 3 times a day.
Okay, that's great.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Good.
When did you start eating?
Well, like I said, I was conceived in January of 1989.
That's right.
And then about 9.5 months later, I was born. And you kind of have to start eating day one.
That's true.
Really?
That is true, yeah. Oh, wow. We have a caller on the line. Yes, caller.
Yes, this is Mr. Withers at the dog food factory.
Oh boy.
So how many bosses are we going to have call in today?
Hods, I regret to inform you we are downsizing, and you are the only one who's on the chopping block. So sorry, but...
No, don't. Hey, you know what? Your job is tough, and needing to make this call could not have been easy on you.
I figured it's the least I could do since we're also removing your retirement benefits. Good day.
No. Wait, did you fire him and then, and then remove his...
You removed his...
I said good day.
Oh, yeah, no, okay.
You really should let him go.
It.
When he needs to go, he's got to go. That is a
guy.
busy man.
Hards, this is kind of devastating. Are you okay? I mean, you just...
You know what I'd actually like to do is circle back around to the importance of your oven. As we were speaking earlier, I know I had a faulty oven once, and the whole house just like went up.
Like burned down?
Oh, no.
I wouldn't so much describe it as a burn down as more of an explode out.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But hey, the good news, nobody was home.
I mean, that's good news.
Wait,
yeah,
if you would.
If you don't count pets.
Oh,
no, I do count pets.
do count
I do,
pets
yeah.
here.
We do
Well,
count
I don't,
pets.
so we're good
okay.
here.
If you were to count pets, how many
Yeah, that's...
pets
I don't even know if I want to know.
would
Define pets, really.
Okay.
If you've got like a house load of animals.
Sure.
Yeah, some of
A
them...
house load?
A house load.
How many square feet are we talking about for this house?
We've got about 2,300 square feet in the house. We did.
Yeah, because it exploded out.
The good news is it was time to downsize anyway, so...
Oh, okay. Well, we have another call on the line. Yeah, caller.
Hi, this is Margaret from Dr. Schulman's office. We have been trying to get a hold of you for quite some time. It turns out that there is some back pay due on your 3/4 crowns, and you haven't been sending in payments. So unfortunately, we are going to have to take back the teeth.
Whoa! Wow!
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying you're going to take his teeth?
Yeah, we're going to have to repo those teeth,
Oh, my
unfortunately.
God. Oh,
unless you
no.
can provide the back payments. Maybe you got a raise recently.
Oh, I actually just got fired.
The opposite of it.
But that's okay. You know, these teeth were drawing unnecessary attention to my beauty.
I don't know.
God.
Hards, I feel like you should stand up for yourself.
Yeah, advocate for yourself a little bit, Hards.
Well, I believe I am.
I don't
know that you are, though, bud.
You're kind of just taking it all.
You're kind of just taking it all and just saying,
Listen. I used to watch a lot of reality TV, and I know that when repossessions happen, they can be aggressive and rough. I'm just thrilled they've asked for them back and not shown up in my sleep and removed them with a tow truck.
Oh. I mean, I guess
wow.
that's a good point.
It's an excellent point, not to toot my own horn.
Where did you get your positive attitude from? I'd love to know, because I don't have one at all anymore.
No, it's
gone.
gone.
It's gone.
What happened?
Do you have any advice?
What happened?
You know, just the state of the world. It's really got me down.
Oh,
what would you?
I didn't vote, so
Hards.
That's kind of on me.
Oh my God, Hards.
But I just wasn't sure what to do. What was going to be best for everybody?
You were undecided.
But what about for you?
For me?
Yeah. Who did you?
Hey, I'm thinking about my kids. Okay.
Your kids?
My kids. Well,
right.
My one kid and the other one I need to watch for.
Did your wife vote?
We don't talk about politics.
Oh, we have another call on the line. Caller.
Hey, it's Norm. I was trying to find the bathroom, and I locked myself outside.
He's not in the corner anymore. Where did he go?
I thought I saw someone riding on a
him
tricycle that resembled Norm, but I was like,
was
surely
that what that
not.
little honking noise
Yes,
was?
that was
oh my
him.
God.
And it just so happened that there's a ledge outside of the studio that
Yeah.
I'm currently hanging on by one
Oh
hand.
my God, Norman.
Oh, no,
And
Norman.
I think the dog is back. The
Oh
dog
my
is back.
God.
I repeat.
Okay, I'm gonna send Todd the intern out to come get you. Okay, just hang on, Norman. Just hang on. We're gonna send somebody out. Oh God, we have.
Positive as hard's nails. I can get through.
Okay,
Hards,
I'm gonna hang
Can
up
you
on you
talk to
now,
Norm?
Norman. We have another call on the line. Caller.
Yeah, hey there.
Wow, lots of calls today.
I'm Stanley, and I got a question for Tildy.
Oh, okay.
I'm planning on making a turducken at some point. When do I need to get started? What holiday can I? What's the soonest I can have it?
Oh, this is such an interesting question. As it turns out, poults have varying gestation phases.
This, yeah.
Right. So you have a turducken, you have a turkey, a duck, and a chicken. Right. Which trivia
like a little
question,
Russian doll sort of situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Which of those poults do you think takes the longest to birth? Or hatch, rather.
I would say the turkey.
Yep.
Okay, good. Cool. I got it right. Hey, is there a way I can
Norman's
grow
back
them all
inside.
together inside of one? Okay, never mind.
Sorry, Kohler. We're done. Norman's back. Norman, are you okay?
I'm feeling fine, but I do.
You have bite marks all over you, Norman.
It got me. It got me,
my
Todd.
God.
I don't know if Todd made it back, but he threw himself in.
Oh no!
God.
I hope he's okay. I cannot speak to it.
My
For the
God.
first time ever, I flighted. I ran. And I'm here. I ran.
Whoa! Did you know this could happen?
I did not. Honestly, we had lots
Did
and
that stuff
lots of
wear off,
meetings
I
about
guess?
this, and it was not ever supposed to wear off.
7 years, apparently. 6 years. So
This
maybe
is a
that's
landmark.
Wow. Okay.
Norman, if it helps, I can assure you Todd is going to be okay.
I needed
Can
to
you
hear
assure
that.
that?
I can't name one Todd that has ever suffered.
You know what? Good point.
That's a
Good
great
point.
point.
Well, you know what? We are almost out of time, so I just want to check in and see what you guys have coming up. Brett, tell us what you've got coming up, and tell us where people can find you.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, you can find me on the socials, I guess.
yeah.
Brett Micah 86 on Instagram. Sometimes I share stuff. It's usually stuff about my family and things like that.
Yeah.
That's not productive. I got a show at December 6th at Lottawanna Brewing Company. It's going to be a crowd work show.
All right.
So it's going to be kind of like improv, stand-up, mix them up, you know?
Yeah.
December 20th at the City House. I got that show. And whatever anybody wants to have me do.
Perfect. You want
It's
to
a
go have
wide
some
open
more
calendar.
Celsiuses after this?
I'm going to need to go
I'm gonna
stop.
smoke a whole pack of cigarettes.
God,
okay.
That sounds wonderful.
Wonderful. Okay. Let's see, Tildy.
Yeah.
What have you got coming up? You've got your book coming out.
I got my book coming out. I started working on that book about 3.5 years ago.
Okay.
Once I got my manuscript to the publisher, it took them about 5 weeks to get the template ready, and then I had to proof it again.
Oh my gosh.
And then
These people.
the book distribution deal has been in the works for about 4 years actually. It does take my manager on average about 3 days to call me back. But the book's coming out. It's going to be great. It's recipes for your family, from my grandma to yours. It's a great time. I have a friend named Morgan Fender who likes to do improv. And she has something that's so fun. Anyone listening to this who considers themselves to identify as a lady or non-binary person, we have a comedy workout on Saturday, November 23rd at 1 p.m. at the Chartreuse Saloon. This is an open jamming workshop. If you've ever thought, hey, I want to try this, I want to see, but I'm a little bit nervous. It's going to be a great welcoming space. I hope to see all of you there, and I'll make a little something to bring. And then also, Morgan also is on a team called Car Sounds. Beep Beep. You may have heard of them.
Beep beep.
Recently 14-time champion of Underground Throwdown. Their next show is going to be December 14th.
Amazing.
So also come out to that if you have some time.
All right. Wonderful. Norman, what about you?
I would
Any
like
job prospects?
Actually, yes. I received a message on my LinkedIn during the course of this whatever we're doing here.
Wow.
And there's a job food, a dog food canning facility.
Yeah.
They said that I do well as dog food, and they'd like to try me out for some experiments as a position has opened up. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I have something in the books. Next weekend, I will be going to a park to sit on a park bench across from another park bench, which will be accompanied by Norma.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So things are starting to look up Norm.
You set that up. That's great.
And then my step-grandmother's actual grandson, Brandon, is going to be performing in a few improv shows.
I love Brandon.
He's a bit handsome, I will have to admit it. And he just so happens to be doing improv at KCIC most Saturdays. But the one he'd like to shout out is in Johnson County. He'll be performing with a team called Locally Grown on December 13th, Friday night, 7:30. Then they focus on experimenting with new games, new formats, or revitalizing old ones into new styles. And that sounds neat, sort of like how I was used in new formats to supply the different creatures in the facilities with my body. So we're not so different, him and I.
Yeah, I'm glad you can find the similarities. Hards, what about you? Hards nails.
Let's see. Tuesday, I've got an endoscopy scheduled. After that all water diet, I'll be looking to go to a bar, really, and have a drink or two. If only I weren't allergic to alcohol. But other than that, I will admit I've been doing a little math. I do wonder if turkeys are considered pets, then the number you were looking for was in the hundreds. But that I digress. I would like to recommend to all of your listeners to keep an eye on the Bird Comedy Theater and one of their house teams called Krakatoa. They do a volcano form. Personally, I wish they would have called themselves Pompeii because woo! What an experience that must have been. But keep an eye on them. They've got shows coming up, and that's all I got really.
All right, wonderful. Well, thank you all so much for being with us today.
Agatha, hey, it's Todd.
Oh God, Todd, where
Todd,
did you go? Are you okay? You're alive?
Okay, I'm all right. I just wanted to check in. I just wanted to let Hards, your car's being towed.
It wasn't starting anyway.
So, anyway, I'm okay, everybody.
Oh, thanks, Todd.
Thank goodness,
all right,
Todd.
well, that's been another episode of Kansas City Revival. We'll see you next time.
Yes, this is Mr. Withers with Withers Dog Food. We are hiring very unique positions, and we hope to hear from you. If you find yourself being chased by animals frequently, come see us. That means you're extra delicious and would make great dog food. That's Withers Dog Food. We'll see you soon.
Hey, Norm Dog Food Dolores here. You going on a hot date with the person? And you need that protection? Well, you can thank Pokemon Trading Card Company for supplying you with the best protection. You can fit it in your pocket, you can fit it in your wallet, you can fit it in your palm, you can fit it when you're hanging out with your mom. Buy Pokemon cards.
Tom Timley, and I have a great story for you. It's that time of year where we celebrate Thanksgiving the only way we know how, with Kohl's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Now this week, this time they're doing it a little bit early in the month because the weather is nicer. So, boy, I'm excited though. I love Kohl's parades. I've been coming to them since I was a little kid. So let's get into it. I got out of my car. I'm walking down the parking lot now, and let's just talk to some of the people who seem to be excited to be here. Hi, I'm Tom Timley, KC Revival.
Hey, I'm Hards.
Hey, Hards, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's nice to meet you. Now, so what's your experience with Kohl's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
Well, I got robbed here once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I've come back every time hoping that that no good doer will just return my stuff.
So if you see them again, you're hoping they'll still have your stuff and then bring it back to you.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Okay, so this isn't like a revenge thing. You don't want to hurt them.
Oh goodness, no. Why would I want to hurt anybody? Not on a festive day like today.
That's right. Today is a beautiful day. What else are you looking forward to today? Anything in particular besides getting your stuff back?
Oh, well, I mean, it'd be nice to see my kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Have you seen them?
Did you bring them here? And now
I did, but they kind of scatter like cockroaches once the car's put in park.
Yeah, well, we tend to lose a lot of children when I do these reports, and I don't know why that's a recurring theme, but I'll keep an eye out. What are their names?
Oh, I'd rather not say.
Okay. Well, if I see two kids who look lost...
Yeah, one of them looks a lot like me. The other not so much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay,
Thank you, Hearts.
thanks. No,
All right. We're going to keep walking here and see who else we can talk to. Hi, Tom Tinley, KC Revival.
Hi. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, what's your name?
My name's John.
John?
Yeah.
Okay, and you seem excited as all get out for this parade.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a bunch of returns to make from last Christmas.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know that they all do that here at the parade.
Isn't this Kohl's?
Are you returning that, sir?
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I just want to get returned.
I can't give you money, but I can give you this Kohl's cash. Would you like that?
What the fuck is Kohl's cash?
It's cash. You can spend at Kohl's. There you go.
Like real cash?
Yeah, it's Kohl's cash.
Like a gift certificate sort of situation? Hi, Tom Tinley, KC Revival.
Oh, hi, sir.
Yeah, is that good for you, sir, John?
I guess so. Do you all have, you have multi-tools?
Yeah.
Are you doing your shopping here at the parade?
Yeah, just all of it. I thought this is a great place to do it.
I didn't know they had the whole store here to,
Isn't that the deal?
Each department is on a float, sir.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, where's men's?
I don't
Men's
know.
will be coming down the road in about 7 minutes.
Okay, great. I'm just going to hang tight.
All right.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Oh, yes. How can I help you?
Is there a lost and found?
A lost and found is going to be right at the end of the parade. Discount Santa just behind him.
All right. Is this parade going to be hours long?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Should be good.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm learning a lot today about Kohl's and their business model. Let's see if we can sneak around the back corner here and find one of these floats. Here's one here.
Is that a microphone in your hand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Tom Tinley, KC Revival.
Yeah, I'm not going to share my name. But I'd like you shared that mic. From your hand to my hand.
Are you robbing me?
Yeah, unless you're some guy with a very nice smile and I have things to give back. I've changed. I'm looking for a way.
Wait.
To reconcile.
Have you stolen things from people before here?
Yeah, actually, I'm a frequent mugger.
Oh, okay. And now you're turning over a new leaf, or you're still mugging me?
I'm sort of like making backtrack to it, so I'm not fully out of the mugging scene, but
all right,
baby
so
steps.
just to be clear, you're currently mugging people, but you're trying to give stuff to people that you've mugged in the past.
Exactly. Yeah, I can still mug them if I write it on my calendar to return it later.
Okay. So then why are you taking the things in the first place?
No one's ever asked me that before.
Is it just the thrill? I'm sorry, I'm a journalist. I ask really good questions.
I get a rise out of taking things that don't belong to me.
Oh, okay.
And right now I'm starting to get to a low. And that microphone is staring me down.
Okay, well, seeing as how you have a gun pointed at me, here you go.
This was kind of easy. I have so much power. I have a microphone. Hey, you listeners, it is I.
Okay.
Name redacted. And I'm going.
You called yourself name redacted. Okay, hey, you have fun with that. I'm sorry. There's a guy who's looking for you, I think.
All right. Hey, guy with a really nice smile and a great attitude. I thought about what I did, and I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing I brought a backup mic. I'm going to keep walking here. We're going to go find one of these floats before they hit the road and go into the parade. Here's one here. Hi, Tom Tinley, KC Revival.
Hi, I'm Sandy.
Hi, Sandy. And describe this float for me. It's very interesting. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Yeah, this is my parade marshal float. I'm this year's honorary parade marshal. So I got to help design the float by working with one of the nice ladies at the Kohl shoe department. So we kind of we made a shoe castle.
You're saying soup?
Oh, sorry, not the kitchen section. The shoe section.
Yes. Yeah, you made a shoe castle.
Yeah, Lisa was working there in that department for like 25 years, so she had a lot of shoe boxes around. So we thought we could kind of Lego build a castle here.
That's very cool. Congratulations on being the marshal.
Thank you. It was a bit of a So I got hit in the head at the parade last year.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so they kind of gave it to me so I wouldn't sue.
Okay.
Yeah, so It was really windy, and they were trying to throw out the Kohl's cash, and it was just blowing back in their face. So they tied some of the Kohl's cash to rocks.
Oh, I see
and
where
then
they
threw
went
it
wrong.
out, and it hit me, and I was like, I'm gonna sue. And then they were like, well, why don't you come be our honorary parade marshal?
And that was enough to get you to stop suing them?
I mean, I'm only 8, so like I can't afford the lawyers.
That's a good point. It's a pretty good deal. Is Lisa here with you?
Yeah, Lisa's she's my temporary guardian during this process. So.
Oh my gosh! Come this way. Get away from that man.
Hi,
I do not know him.
No, I'm Tom Tim, KC Revival.
Do not speak to strangers.
Are you Lisa?
Lisa, he's pretty chill.
Okay, I'll be the judge of that. All right.
Hi, Lisa. Tom Tim, KC Revival. You may have heard of us. We've won awards.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
So can you explain to me a little bit how this came about? This young lady was hit in the head last year? Or
We don't like to say that she was hit in the head.
Of
We'd
course.
more like to say that she stood where she shouldn't have. She was over the line. We saw it. There's footage. Her foot was over the line.
Okay, yeah. And is this a concern that we have this year?
We do have a few floats that are standing tall and they are going wide, if you know what I mean.
I don't. I have no idea.
Well, what I mean to say by that is stay behind the line or something may hit you, okay? We have lines made for a reason. Do not cross them. There's a barrier and we will respect the barrier here.
That device on your back, it says Kohl's Cash Cannon. What is that exactly?
Would you like to find out?
Why did that sound menacing when you said it?
That's just Lisa. It's just a sense of humor.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I would like to find out. I'm here just doing my job, my journalistic diligence.
Oh, then let's get to it. Load it up, girly.
Okay, yeah, just
ready to go.
In 5, 4.
I'm gonna back up a little bit behind this line.
2, 1. Good answer.
Oh Jesus! Oh no! Oh God!
Lisa, you just knocked over the soup float. All the boxes have come tumbling down.
Oh, there's a lot of people who are standing underneath it. Oh, we can't have more than 3 marshals next year.
Oh, so you cap out at 3, huh?
Well, we don't have the funds.
Fair enough. Well, good luck cleaning this up. Thank you for showing me the cannon, Lisa. And good luck to you, young lady. You seem like you have a bright future.
Thank you, sir.
We gotta clean this up. Clean this up.
All right. Well, I feel a little peckish, so I'm gonna go visit the concession stand around here. See if I get like a hot dog or something. I don't know. Hi, Tom Tim, the KC Revival.
Hey there.
Hey, so what kind of food we got today?
We got dogs, we got chickens, we got potatoes, we got gravy.
Did you say dogs, chickens, potatoes, and gravy?
Yeah, that's right. Dogs, hot dogs.
Okay.
Chicken, we got chicken lollipops.
Okay.
And then we got potatoes, which is funeral potatoes. It's cheesy baked that my wife put
funeral
together.
potatoes, like the ones like it's a casserole type thing.
Yeah, that's right.
It's called that because people bring them to funerals.
They always bring them to funerals.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good spot around the holidays. If you can find a low-attended funeral, usually you're gonna have some leftovers, and you can mix it with pretty much anything that you can have.
Is that what this is? Just leftovers?
I'm sorry.
Is that what you're serving? Leftovers?
Honey, did you offer him the expired snacks?
I mean, there's no dates on nothing.
Well, no, yeah, I mean,
If you eat it fast enough, nothing expires.
I guess that's true, but I don't know where this has been and how long it's been here.
Here's the deal. All right, I'm gonna give you our combo platter. All right, it's got dogs, it's got chickens, it's potatoes, and it's covered in gravy. All right.
Okay.
That gravy is 300 degrees, so it'll kill every kind of pesticides, any kind of disease or something. Yeah,
insanely
it'll it really gets it going. All
Okay.
right? It passes quickly. And
I wasn't concerned about the speed of it passing, but I guess that's good to know.
You should. You should really be worried. If it stays in there for too long, you become it.
Become it?
You become it, You kind of start to transform into a chicken, a dog, a potato.
Interesting. I had... You know, believe it or not, I've actually transformed into a few things over the years. But, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I guess I'll take a platter.
2 for $5.
Two for 2 platters?
Yeah, that's right. 2 platters for $5.
All right, yeah, that's a really good deal, I guess.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's the $5. And
here's your soupy platters.
Okay, yeah, this is a mess.
We don't have any spoons or forks.
No, this is just a tray of soupy mess. I appreciate it, sir.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, are you going to eat both of those platters?
Absolutely not. I'm not even going to probably eat one.
I would, if you don't mind.
Hi, I'm Tom Tinley.
Hi. I'm Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
I'm just a little bit sad. That looks like incredible comfort food. I just lost my grandma recently.
Oh, no,
her
I'm
funeral
so sorry.
was last week, and
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Thank you so much.
Part of this platter is something that you might often find at funerals.
Yeah, I mean, I saw those potatoes and I thought that looks exactly like what was there.
Well, I'm so sorry to hear
during
about
the
your
funeral,
loss.
and I was like, I just need that. And
What?
those hot dogs. That is. I mean, are those Hebrew National? Like my grandma requested Hebrew National at her funeral.
Oh wow, yeah, what a coincidence. Tell me a little bit about your grandma. What was she like?
She was about 5'4".
Okay.
And about 120 pounds.
Okay.
Green eyes.
Did you know her very well?
No. It was a little bit of a surprise when I found out that she had passed away because I didn't know she existed.
So you learned of her existence and her passing at the same time.
What a whirlwind.
Wow, that must have been hard.
Whirlwind. Yeah. So I just really want one more memory with my grandma.
Yeah,
and I just saw this food and you know.
Yeah, here, have some of this. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Who are you here with?
I'm here with my boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's always been a Macy's man.
Oh,
and so I thought,
not here.
you know,
No, it won't fly here.
No, well, he's from the East Coast. You know how those people are. And so I just wanted to kind of share this experience with him and let him know, you know, that Kohl's can bring it too.
Is this him walking up now?
Yeah.
Hey, Crystal, what's up? Who's this?
Hi, I'm Tom Tinley, KCR Revival, and you must be Mr. Macy's man.
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No, I'm sorry. No, I don't have a problem with that.
All right.
I didn't catch your name.
But you're Tom Tinley of KC Revival.
You've heard of me because of our award-winning journalism.
Yeah, no, you're amazing.
Oh.
Yeah, you do excellent work.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. Hey, babe, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay, what's with these tears? I thought we were past this.
I know. It's just the idea that my mom had a mom. It hits you in waves.
Everybody's mom has a mom.
That's kind of crazy when you think about it.
I'm sorry, Tom. I can take her off of your hands for you here. Come on, Crystal.
Okay. Well, it wasn't that. Are you hungry? You can have some of this too.
Oh shit! That's that gravy.
Yeah, that's our gravy.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's still right there.
Okay, you know what? I might be a little swayed here towards the Kohl side of things.
Oh, really? They're winning you over, huh?
They don't have gravy at Macy's.
Oh, well, that's true. Who is this behind me? Sorry.
Me?
Yeah.
What?
Who?
What?
Me? Have you been following me?
No. Following you?
Yeah. No.
I'm just looking at these heart-shaped pillows right here on this book. Do you see them?
They're very nice.
Let me check my pager.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have to go.
All right. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, okay. Looks like.
Are you missing a microphone by chance?
Am I what?
Missing a microphone?
Missing a microphone. Well, I guess so. I came with two, and I have one left.
Well, I did. There was this one. Somebody took it. He gave it back to me. He said that.
What was this? The guy, the mugger? Was this like a guy with a raspy voice?
He had a raspy voice, but only at certain times, which I thought was very, kind of strange.
It kind of go in and out.
It kind of came in and out,
I
which
found
was
a lot
confusing.
of people here have an accent when I first meet them, and then later it kind of disappears.
But I noticed you have microphones, and he was like, "Oh, I took this from a guy with a microphone. I'm really sorry. I want to give it back to him."
Did you mug him? I don't know what's going on here.
No. I'm just watching people. I'm just watching.
Oh.
Hey, Tom Tinley.
Oh, okay.
It's your friend. Name redacted. Thumbs up, Tom Tinley.
Wow.
Thumbs up.
Okay, wow. This is quite an emotional roller coaster. Wow, Macy's is shit compared to Kohl's. They have nothing on them. Looks like it's time for the Kohl's cash cannon once more. I'm excited for this. Is that Lisa up there?
Line up, everyone! It's time for the cannon!
Why is oh no! It's taking people's limbs off! Oh no! It's broken windows and chaos everywhere!
Sweetie!
My kids! Oh my God, they're stealing everything! I have to get to everyone!
Hearts, nails, kids! Okay, well this is Tom Tinley for KC Revival. We'll see you next time. Goodbye! That's that's it for this episode of KC Revival. Big thanks to special guest Brett Alexander for co-hosting, and also Morgan Fender, beep beep, Brandon Baker, and Quinton Loder. Check out the links in the show notes to support these fine performers. KC Revival was produced by Jillian Guthrie and Michael Stouffer. We'll see you next time. Bye!